Don't worship at the green altar. Is environmentalism an anti-human religion? Agenda 21 is a comprehensive plan of action to be taken globally, nationally, and locally by organizations of the United Nations system, governments, and major groups in every area in which human impacts on the environment. UNCED, 1992. Environmentalism is tricking people to believe that it is best for humanity to ignore God's laws, specifically the ones about worshiping Him and replenishing the earth and rights. In her article, Is Environmentalism a Religion?, Cheryl Eisenberg was making the case that environmentalism was not a religion, but she was better at convincing everyone that it was. Quote, "Like religion, environmentalism is driven by values, and it has prescriptions for how to maintain those values in the world. For instance, environmentalism prizes biodiversity and prescribes habitat protection, among other things, to maintain it. Like religion, environmentalism has a culture that includes practices, for example, bringing reusable bags to the store, a literature including books such as Silent Spring, poets and prophets, John Muir, mantras, reduce, reuse, recycle, and dietary rules, local, seasonal, organic greens, anyone? It even has its own holiday, Earth Day. And like religion, environmentalism has followers. Most are pretty lax, perhaps writing the occasional email to a legislator, buying organic products, using energy-efficient lights or recycling. But a few, the monks of the movement, transform their lives and themselves in accordance with their environmental principles." This author would add, one also needs faith to believe that any of that would make a difference, and faith in the words so often proved fraudulent by a phony science propagandists. So even environmentalists who claim that the environmentalism is not a religion still can't help the fact that it is. One main point to be aware of is the sacrifice of this new age religion is you. Environmentalists believe that there are too many people on the earth today. Well, who are they going to get rid of first? Certainly not themselves, because in their eyes they are the special ones who have a mission to perform. They cannot be first to volunteer for that, because if they did, then who would finish their mission? So the people they want to be rid of first are ordinary people like you and me. We are all people, all children of God, and man has been given dominion over the earth. None of us should have to die for the sake of the earth, because we should not worship the earth, but rather God instead. I would die for God if necessary, but not for a new age religion. If there are too many people on the earth already, then they are undoubtedly against having more children, one of the first commandments that Heavenly Father gave to Adam and Eve. It is anti-human to prevent the birth of children and to let innocent people die for the sake of preserving Earth's resources. Doctrine and Covenants, section 104, verse 17 says, quote, "For the earth is full, and there is enough and to spare. Yea, I prepared all things, and have given unto the children of men to be agents unto themselves." It is a good thing that our God gave us the knowledge that we need to be good stewards over the earth, and that He prepared the earth with enough resources for all of us, with some to spare. But it was God who gave this knowledge to us and gave man dominion over the earth. I know if we ask God, He will help us know how to take care of the earth, but without stripping man of his life, liberty, and property. Genesis chapter 28, verse 36, "Behold, the Lord hath created the earth, that it should be inhabited, and He hath created His children that they should possess it."